an invasion.
The MAGA crowds aren't dwindling. This weekend in Georgia, the former president drew another big audience. They're urging him to run again in 2024. I brought up the subject with a twist.
What will make you not run in 2024? In other words, what would be a reason not to run?
Well, I guess a bad call from a doctor or something, right? You know, you get that call and say, hey, sir, how you doing? Come on down here and see us because we got a bad report, right? So things happen through God. They happen. And, but I feel so good, and I hate what's happening to our country.
Trump has a long list of issues with this administration. After being called the most pro-life president ever, Trump says he's seen the exact opposite approach from this Catholic president.
If you look at his policies and if you look at what he's doing to religion and organized religion, if you look at what's going on, I don't know how the Catholic Church can be supportive of him.
His support among independent voters has seen a drop as well. That's mainly due to the southern border situation, and Trump puts the blame squarely on the current president.
All he had to do is, I say, go to the beach. Just relax, Joe. Go to the beach. We had it the best ever in the history of that border, the southern border. And now it's the worst in history, and it's probably the worst border anywhere in the world, if you think of it, because no border has ever been like what's happening at our border. It's the destruction from inside of our country.
Trump's critics say his unconventional toxicity and lies are responsible for destroying the country, too. The January 6th Congressional Committee wants to see all documents and correspondences that he had on that day in January.
It's a disgrace what's going on. This is just another continuation of, really, you'd call it the greatest witch hunt in history.
You're going to sue,
and a disgrace.
Will you look at suing them in court? Are you thinking about it?
I'll do whatever is necessary.
He'll also do whatever is necessary to let everyone know that it was his administration who delivered a vaccine in record time. But what about those mandates that have become so controversial?
Have they been discriminatory against the unvaccinated in this country?
Since I left, I think people just don't trust the Biden administration or Biden, because since I left, now you have the mandate fight, and that's a big fight, by the way, and you have to allow people their freedoms.
And now the people also wait for a decision from the Donald to see if he's ready to give the presidency another shot.